anything in that previous generation from us, she feels a lot like a grandmother energy.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of presence when she comes in, so I really feel that grandmother spirit. There's some kind of connection with spirit there. Is it in your backyard? Maybe. Or is it a greenhouse that you go to in another space?
Oh my God. You're killing me, man.
Did a toaster catch on fire at some point? So that spirit letting you know right away, we're here, we're present with you.
I didn't do it, so.
Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Irene Achelois. I'm happy to see you tonight. I'm happy that we have some guests waiting in the waiting room, and I'm so grateful for all of you, and I'm grateful that you're joining us tonight. When I say us, I mean our producer, moderator, Danica McCann, and our technical director, Mr. Bill, as they join me on our live adventures through the Spirit Realm Network on this wonderful show called Transcribing. Please remember, this is a space of connection, compassion, and clarity, where we try to just open the door and find that connection between our world and that world beyond. Please remember, whether you're joining us seeking comfort, guidance, or simple curiosity, this is a place where people are expected to feel safe, comforted, supported, and understood. Please keep an open mind. We are here and delivering messages from your loved ones. And so keep as open a mind as possible, because that helps with those messages coming through. If you're joining us in the chat, please as you watch these messages, please know sometimes messages will come through for those who are here live that have meaning for you. Take those, keep what resonates and set aside what doesn't. You were meant to be here for a reason. If we do get a chance, we may pull someone from the chat and do a very quick reading for you as well tonight. Just remember, every message comes through with the intention of healing through love, positivity, and guidance. I use clairvoyant, all the clairs, but I usually see symbols, images, people. I also use my notebook. I have that knowing, and I try to use the notebook to help me get out of my own way. And so images may come through. Sometimes spirit just focuses me. So if you see a message in this notebook while you're getting a reading, keep in mind, this is your message. So if it means something to you, go ahead and speak up. Say something, and then I will step back, and that is a message intended for you to interpret and read, because not every image that comes through is normal symbolism for me. Again, these are free readings, so you have to join through the Zoom link. You will go to one of the earlier posts that have the Zoom link on it, the tiny URL. You click there and you join as we go along on the Spirit Realm network live on Facebook. If it opens up, if you're on the browser or in Facebook, it might still ask you to join the meeting. So don't forget to hit join meeting once you do that. And you can use the codes and password to enter through Zoom itself. So those are all available to you. Thank you for putting up the information on the screen there, Mr. Bill. Appreciate it. That's our live Zoom connection right there. All right, so without further ado, we can get started with our first guest. So please jump on. Who do we have first? Who is coming? Are we deciding in the back? Is there a fist fight going on, deciding who's... Oh, there's Lindsay. I should know there would be a fist fight going on to see who gets on first.
I won.
Hello, Lindsay. Thank you for joining again. It's always good to see you. And I just want to first make sure to let everyone know this is Lindsay Black Lantern Paranormal out of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Always.
Hello.
Sign up for their Pair Jam.
Your check's in the mail.
Nick said your check's in the mail.
Thank you. That's Nick, the other brains behind Black Lantern Paranormal and Pair Jam. Okay. Okay. It's kind of funny. So when I look at this, hmm, so I know you mentioned in a previous reading about the second cat. Is that second cat there?
Not yet.
Is the cat coming? For sure. Okay. So they're letting me know the second cat. So second cat means that that okay. It's that congratulations. You've got that little like I don't always get animals, you know that, but when they
Yeah.
come through, so that you would join Nicole on Sundays for what she connects with animals.
Okay.
And we also have a new show that's airing oh, I can't think of it at the moment, but it also will be talking with animal spirits. But reach out, Nicole, on Sundays. Oh,
Okay.
let me give a shout out too before we continue with the reading. We have a new show premiering after this show called Live from the Other Side with Brooke Ashley. So if anybody wants to jump on for a reading after this show, first get a reading from us and then go get a second reading from Brooke and round it all out. Okay, so I look at this and I see, I know like it's supposed to look like pi, and I feel like you've gotten this symbol before in previous readings, which is really interesting. It keeps coming up. So it either means 314, you know, March 14th, or the numbers 314. It can mean something science related, or it could mean just plain pie, like you like eating pie, right? But when I look at it in this respect, when the way it's set up right now, it almost looks like Stonehenge to me, like a part of
Yeah.
Stonehenge. And I know it sounds crazy. Okay, good. You can see that as well.
Yeah,
So
and I
for me,
remember this coming through before.
it did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
so this,
when I was at the bash and you read me.
oh
It
my
came through.
gosh.
Yeah.
So that means that it's coming through again and reminding you. Okay, please forgive me for not remembering. It's
That's
coming through and
okay.
reminding you
That's
again.
okay.
And for me, that Stonehenge means connection, spiritual connection, finding a deeper purpose, feeling a deeper connection to the things that are greater, right? It's
Yeah.
all of those things. And so that means, you see how huge it is
Yeah.
in this image? This is something really important for you to right now, for you right now. They're
Okay.
validating. You need to reach. Okay, reach for
Yeah.
it. Hold on to it as tight as you can. Okay, do not let it go.
Okay.
They're reminding you that we are here, we exist, you are okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So, so does the name John mean anything to you? Alive or past? I heard, okay, so I'm gonna just tell you, I heard uncle, and then I heard the name John. They could be two separate people. So John could be the validation or another family member that's here, and then you have an uncle here with me. Okay? So these are two things that came through. So the name John and uncle. All right. So
Okay.
let's see if they connect. So first, let me make sure. Is there an Uncle John?
No.
Okay. So the John is some validation for you. It's somebody that could be living or past, that they could be here with me and I just don't see them. It's to let you know that they're here. Okay. Or it's
Okay.
something going on in life that may need like paying attention to, or just a simple validation of someone I would never know to let you
Okay.
know that they're here. That's connected to them.
Oh,
Now, so this uncle that's coming through, so he passed, he had so he's giving me like a lot of mucus in my throat. Okay. And I know I'm a little bit under the weather, but I've been okay before starting getting a lot of water. And so it's showing up a lot again. And I know that it's not mine. It belongs to them. So for me, his passing, he would have probably gotten sick in addition to what else caused his passing.
yes.
So, okay. Okay. So, okay. He, okay. So he keeps saying, I'm your uncle, over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wants to make sure that you remember that.
I think
Okay.
he came through last time and I mistook him for someone else.
Ah, ah, okay. I'm your uncle. Okay, he's
Yes.
insisting. All
Yes.
right. Um, the letter I just came through as well. So that could be connected to somebody also who is alive or past, not me. I know I'm Irene, but not me. Okay, so hold on to that. I keep getting, it's so weird. Things are coming in Roman numerals now.
Yeah.
Like it's the weirdest thing, and there's a reason for it, but it's crazy. It's a new set of symbols that are coming through. So always know that you are safe and protected. Always know. He keeps saying it. Always know you're safe and protected. Okay.
Yeah.
Want to make sure I'm not looking at this wrong. So here's what's interesting. So there's 5 lines in this. So Roman numeral for 5 is the V shape, right? It's
Yeah.
not 5 lines. So there's
Right.
something about this. So the 5 is meaningful for you, okay? But here's the thing. You've never done things in the way everybody else expected you to. So why do
Right.
them now? You've got love, you've got you've got a life that you enjoy for the most part, right? Not everybody's life is perfect, but you've got a lot of things in your life to be grateful for. You're never one for taking the normal path.
No.
Okay, so when somebody tells you to write a Roman numeral like this, you're like, no, I'm going to write 5 lines because I like it better that way. It works better for me. That's you. He's insisting on that for you. Okay. So if somebody is making you feel like you need to veer in a different direction, and I don't mean in an unhealthy way, I
Mhm.
mean in a who you are kind of way, an authentic way, the person you're supposed to be kind of way. All right.
Yeah.
It's telling you if they're trying to get you to veer off, question who you are, question your especially your strengths, but question your beliefs, question how you see the world, like in a healthy way. Don't let them do that. You see the world from a different perspective. You
Mhm.
have a different impression, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just a different perspective.
Right.
And we need the people that see things from a different perspective.
Right.
Okay. All right. Ooh, I like that. Thanks, Mr. Bill. Okay. Um, so something's going on with your hip and your joint to your leg. So, if I feel it strongly in one joint. It could be in both, but I really feel it in one of your joints. I feel a lot of things on my right. It could be your right side because I just really feel it. Okay. Does that make sense to you?
It does.
Okay. So, man, so he's saying get up and move and shift.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not a doctor. He's the one giving you the advice, but he's saying get up, move, and shift because there's something about like it feels like my knee is up toward my chest and I'm kind of locked in,
Yeah.
right? And I'm in this position, and he's saying it's not good for you, especially with what's going on with your body right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So get up, move, and shift. There's something happening in that joint.
Okay.
All right, anything? Okay. All right. Congratulations on the new cat. He's here to help you. He's here to push you. This
Yeah.
is your era of being pushed. Yeah, he's validating. Now is the time where you need to push yourself to start doing things and moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay. He's here to help you do that. He gives me the image of like kicking you in your butt from behind.
Yeah.
He's here to make that happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Trust that. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
It's weird
being
because
guided. What?
today I looked at his sweatshirt.
He made sure you knew it was going to be your uncle coming through today, so there was no question of who it is.
That's
And
crazy.
this John, hold on to it. Set it aside. It's going to mean something for you later. Okay.
Okay.
but there's a John connection that's a validation he's bringing through. And for me, there's love connected to it. So just hold on to that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else? I think we're good. I think he's happy with the message he's bringing through. So again, this is your moving forward. Keep moving forward. This is your shift. Make the choices that are good for you now. It's
Yes.
time to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Lindsay,
Thank
it's good
you.
to see you again.
You too.
I love having you on.
Love being here. Thank you so much.
It was great talking to you again. Have
You
a
too,
good night.
Irene. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, I think we have Cheryl coming. Hello.
Hello.
It was much faster this time around. Cheryl was right there on the screen. All right, let me give a switch. So I don't know why I've not sung this. I don't even remember the last time I sang this song, but I have Cheryl Barrel, Bow Barrel, Banana Fanner, Faux Barrel. Like that's coming through as soon as you came on the screen. So if that's connected to somebody, they're bringing through that message for you. I hope that makes sense.
A little bit. Haven't heard
Okay.
that in years, but yeah.
Okay, so that's their validation, to let you know that they're here. I like when they bring something in really fast. It's just to let you know, hey, we're around, we're present in the space and we're with you. So there's a female energy coming through. So she's coming through. She strongly feels like a grandmother energy. So there's another female. I'm getting that throat thing again. It's crazy. I'm just trying to figure out. I just have to make sure it's me or them because I'm a little bit under the weather. So, okay. All right. The second female, I don't quite know just yet who's okay. Okay, so when they yell out mom, either mom is also passed and here with your grandmother, or we're supposed to talk about mom. Okay, so so I just need to take a second and see if I get a little bit more. If not, I'll have to check with you and see. So grandmother, when I talk to her, she's giving me that feeling where like I get random little things, sharp pains throughout my body, but then I have like difficulty breathing. So when they do that, it's kind of like she had multiple things going on at the time of her passing. It was kind of like time for her to go. All right. And she gives me an issue with my breathing. Okay. Good. I'm glad. So we know grandma's here. So she takes the hand of your mom. So I don't know if she's showing me that she holds your mom's hand or if your mom is passed and she's with her. Is your mom passed or living?
My mom's living.
Okay, so she's taking vigil with your mom, holding her hand. So your mom might be going through something difficult right now. Okay? Okay. So she's letting you know that she's with her. All right?
Okay.
And that she's keeping an eye on her. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to say what came through, like a whole sentence. She just brought through a whole sentence and she said, "Don't worry, baby. Things are hard, but it's okay." Those were her words. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing. You're strong. Okay? And you're supporting in your own way. Through like a whole sentence. She just trust that you're doing what you can do. Don't worry, baby. And Okay. Now, this image here that's showing up on the screen, it it looks like a bed to me, but it's a little different than normal. It could actually, what's the piece of furniture? Is it a chaise? Is that how they pronounce it? The chaise? That's like it's only one side and it has the pillow and then, it's like a couch, like the fainting couches, the old fainting couches. So I just need to make sure, do you have an actual fainting couch? Okay, then this is your bed. I just need it because it looks different than normal. Okay. So, they're indicating something on the screen. I don't on the wall if you have a TV screen or if there's a window right next to your bed, but they're saying that there's something there right next to you right next to your bed on the wall. Window. Okay. So that's their way to validate that they're here. I wouldn't know that there is a window right next to your bed. Okay. So they want you to know, okay, when they bring through a bed, it's my normal symbolism for, okay, look, you're having trouble sleeping. It's you're tossing and turning unless there's something actually wrong with the bed, like there's something broken or your mattress is really bad. If it's not like
No.
those specific things, it's usually you're tossing and turning, you're not sleeping well. That's causing a lot of the problems that you're struggling with right now.
Okay.
Okay. So it's exhaustion pretty much. Okay. Now look, it doesn't mean that there aren't other physical things happening, but it's exacerbating what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to get rest. Why is she tossing and turning? So they're giving me some imagery, okay, and they're validating. So you're seeing, it feels like you're seeing things. So I don't know if you're actually seeing like in a clairvoyant way or if you're seeing like you're having dreams. Does that make sense to you?
Both.
Okay. All right. So there's kind of like you have to figure out a way to kind of find that like I know the pun is not intended, but find that happy medium where
Yeah.
you can make sure that it's not affecting your sleep. So yes, if they're coming in dreams, it's you've got to figure out a way to make sure you still get sleep. Okay? So if you have to go to bed a little earlier to try and get that much, but you're not getting that sleep you need. So find a balance, maybe through meditation, maybe through like having some tea before going to bed, finding some way to relax so it comes through in a more controlled way. Set those boundaries right before you go to sleep and tell them exactly what you're looking for. Like what's okay, what's not okay. Don't do it in a way that wakes me up, that makes me toss and turn. If it ends up being that, if it's nightmares, then you have to make sure that you go and get it taken care of and looked at because you're not getting the rest you need. Okay? Because I just see all kinds of different images and then I'm like tossing and turning and waking up. So it's a validation for you that it is actually happening. Okay? Um, do you like to sing?
Yeah.
Okay. So they just brought through like you singing. They like showed me like you singing. So that's a good thing for you. It's a beautiful thing. It's healing for you. Keep doing it. They're supporting it you and they're validating it for you. Okay? All right. Cheryl, I wish I had more time, but we're nearing that clock.
Yeah.
So, and we don't want to run over Brooke's time for the new show that's coming in tonight. So, thank you very much for joining. I hope this brought some clarity for you, and thank you for trusting me to give you a reading and be here with your family. I really appreciate you. Please
Thank you.
join us again. Thank you. Have a good night and keep going. You're doing good. Your grandmother wanted to make sure I told you that. You're doing good. Keep going.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Who is next? Oh, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I knew you were coming on tonight because I kept seeing your pancreas and your liver again.
Oh, God.
So I'm not a doctor, but I cannot let it go. All
Okay.
right. So I'm just going to tell it to you every time until something is figured out, something is understood. But I just keep seeing that same image, pancreas over the liver.
Okay.
So what that means, I don't know, but that's for you to hold on to, okay?
Okay.
Um, all right. Uh, what, you're taking the medicine?
I am.
Yeah, they're good. They're happy. Make sure you keep taking it. So Somebody just yelled out, give it some time.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if you're being a little impatient with it, but somebody just yelled out from your group of loved ones, give it some time. Tell. I keep hearing tell her, but I cannot get the rest of it. I just need 1 second. Has this name come through before, Jason?
No.
I just want to make sure they brought through the name Jason. So if it's not connected to you, I want the people at home, if you're watching, this could be for you, and I'm just picking up a random name, but they're bringing a message through to you. If you're worried you won't be able to get a message or jump on, they're letting you know that they're around. Okay. But again, I don't want to take away from the fact that this is could be a validation for you. So if there's somebody connected to you with the first name Jason, that like it means something, hold on to it. All right. So so tell her about her oil change. Do you have an oil change coming up?
I did one a while ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks.
They keep saying, tell her about her oil change. Tell her about her oil change.
Hmm.
So was there something they recommended? So in case if they recommended something during your oil change, or if there's something that happened during your oil change, that's their validation for you. Does that make sense?
Well, it kind of does because this one, I'm anal about my car, and this one was a great experience. It's somewhere I went new, and I absolutely love this place. So maybe.
So that's their way to find something so mundane and to validate for you that they are here. Okay. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So I know we only have so much time, so I want to make sure to get into this. So when I look at this image here, I feel like I see a lamp hanging, almost like an old-fashioned type of street lamp or something like that. And then there's a road here and a structure. So there's something about going through and walking through your past and figuring things out. They're supporting it and validating it. Okay. You're on that journey. You're working through it. And there's a light there. So this means for me, this is good for you. Okay. It might be hard. It might be difficult. It might be dark, but the light is there. Keep following that light and stay forward toward the healing. Okay. You're
Okay.
working through your past. You're finding things. It also means like an illumination. You might realize something in that whatever you're doing and walking through the past.
Okay.
All right. The other thing is I can't stop seeing a little snake here. Unless you see something different, I feel like I see a little snake. Okay. So I
Okay.
flip it around. I see a little snake. I can't, it's all I see.
Okay.
So for me, snake can mean a couple things. It can mean shedding of old skin. So you're getting rid of old habits. You're shedding old things that you're carrying, shedding that baggage. Okay. Which may make sense with this journey. But the other thing is a snake could mean that there's somebody that you don't trust in your circle, in your space. Okay. Could it mean both? It could. Okay. The symbolism is there. It's for me that it usually means one of those two things. Okay.
Okay.
So just hold on to it. I really believe this is an era for you of shedding skin. I really do believe it's the positive. Okay.
Okay.
So keep working, keep moving forward, like to have the path and being illuminated as you're working through the past, and then having the shedding of the skin. I think it makes a lot of sense in connection with the images.
Okay.
They still keep showing me your blood. Okay. So there's got to be there. I mean, look, you're never going to find that one answer because it just feels like you have multiple things going on, right?
Yeah.
So these things are going to forever be present, all right? So however it works, like inflammatory responses, immune cells, they're going through your circulatory system, things like that. So showing me your blood probably means that, okay? It's going through your system. You're still having these experiences and they're validating that for you. It's not that it's stopped. I think that's why they say give it time, but it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to help.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if there's anything else. I just heard the number 15. So they're blurring my vision. So are you like having trouble seeing or reading, or you're not wearing your glasses like you're supposed to be wearing glasses? You
A lot
need
of times.
Okay, so that helps you. And when
Yeah.
they did that and they blurred my vision, they gave me like a dull pain here. So if you're experiencing any kind of headaches or any kind of issues like that, it's probably because you're not wearing your glasses, but you're definitely not wearing your glasses, and they want to
No.
make sure you know that. Okay, and the number 15 comes through. I know we're nearing the end, so I have to just give you that number. 15, but hold on to it. There's a reason for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Real quick, did my son come through? Tomorrow is his passing of his death.
I don't see. Wait, how long has it been since he's passed?
He would have been 34 tomorrow.
Has it been 15 years or has it been
No, he would have been 34 tomorrow.
okay? I don't see him.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I know. Sorry,
Nope.
Mr. Bill. I just need a second. I'm asking to see if he'll come forward. Okay. He's not stepping forward, but I'll sit with it after and see if I
Okay.
get a little something, and I'll send you a message. But
Okay.
I keep seeing bow ties. I keep seeing bow ties. So I don't know if bow ties are significant. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's his way to validate he's around. I just don't see him right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But that's
All
his
right.
way to let you know. Okay. I'm glad that came through for you in that last second, but I'll sit with it for a little longer and see if anything else comes through. All
All
right.
right.
All right. Keep an eye on your chat later. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello. Oh, I remember you.
Hi,
Welcome
I'm
back.
back.
Your grandmother came through. She's here again.
Oh,
Like I immediately see her again. So that's funny. I love when they come back again because I don't always remember everybody, right? And when they show their faces, they're like, "No, we're here." She keeps talking about the certification again. So she's pushing it. So I don't know if you've done something since you've last been on, but she's
yeah,
pointing it out.
it's a 6 weeks course, 8 weeks, so I'm still in it. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So she's good. She's keep going. It's so weird. I keep hearing something like I don't know if it's just like an old song. I keep hearing Bubbaloo. So something Lou. Like I keep hearing something
Mm.
Lou. This like so I don't know if that, but I'm just gonna write. I don't even wouldn't even know how to spell it, so I'm just gonna write it how it sounds. Bubbaloo. So there used to be an old song. I feel like it sounds like that old
Mhm.
song, but it keeps playing. Like I keep hearing that word over and over again from that song. Da, 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 da. That's how the song went. So I cannot think of it. No, something. Well, if anybody in the chat or anybody can think of something, because I cannot think of what the name of that song was. All right. Quick shout out. Suzanne, hello. Denise, hello. Thanks for joining, for watching. Amy, Chris, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Okay. If you guys can think of something, think of that song. But for some reason, that song is playing over and over and I can hear it. So it's something loose, something I cannot make out what it is, but it's an old song. But it goes and so there's got to be a significance for it. I wish I can think of it, but it's not. I cannot connect.
I'll keep it in my mind. Yeah.
So I feel like I'm seeing a fireplace here. Do you have a fireplace like in your space?
No, but I'm thinking about moving. I don't know. But
Oh,
I'm not sure yeah, I'm not sure to where, which one. Yeah.
well, if you're not sure, let the fireplace be something that helps guide you.
Mm,
Okay. So, because it looks like a fireplace, like in a space. I don't know if you can see that. Like there's the chimney, and then there's the fireplace right there, the frame of the fireplace. Unless you see something else in that image, but that's all I can see is a fireplace. It means something for you.
yeah, I can only see the fireplace too.
Whew. So I just heard. So your friend, you could have had a friend that passed away, or you had to move far away from somebody close to you. But I heard you lost a friend. Something happened and you lost somebody close to you, like somebody that would be your generation, that so they could be alive and you had to separate out and you don't speak anymore, or they passed away. I just hear she lost her friend. That's all.
Yeah. Is it a
Okay.
male or female?
I just hear she lost her friend. That's all they're telling me.
Ah,
Okay. Let me see if I can. Mm. There's okay, so I could be mixing this up with somebody else, but I keep seeing a dark-haired guy. Does
yeah.
that make sense to you? Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's been a while since he passed.
So
But he's
that
my generation. Yeah.
okay. So he's around, okay? I'm just
Ah,
not getting like he's not talking directly to me. They're letting you know that he's around, that he's here, and that they acknowledge that you lost this friend, and it's a validation also from them,
mm,
okay? So he's still around, okay? So the impression that I get is that he never really expected to pass. It just like was a freak thing. It suddenly happened and he passed. So this could mean like he thought he was if he was ill he thought he had more time and he passed before his time came, or something sudden happened. Okay. And he passed that way, but he's like, I thought I had more time. So when they give me that, it means they were not expecting to go exactly when they went. Okay.
mm. I actually never, I actually was never notified exact cause of his death. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So whenever I get a doorway, it usually means that there's a choice or a decision. You're either it's happening now or it's going to happen very soon. Okay? It's in this like present
Yeah.
time.
Hmm.
So there's something like I don't know. There's like a choice and then there's like an object on the other side of this door. So there's somebody looking through the door and then there's an object here waiting for them. So I can't quite tell what you're supposed to be looking for, but
Mm,
something's going to come up where you're supposed to be choosing.
yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So the choice is to go through that door. Okay. that choice is there. Make that choice for whatever has this object, what you're expecting on the other side.
Mm,
Okay. So usually it's just a doorway. So for them to show me this object, it means there's actually a physical choice you have to make. There's
yep.
like a choice between an object.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever the object is, trust yourself and make that choice. It's going to be okay either way.
Oh, either
Right?
way. Okay.
Either way. So it's part of your path. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to leave you there.
Yeah.
Please, like it was fun to see you again.
Thank
So
you
please
so
come back.
much. Yes.
But your grandmother's happy. Keep going. Again, either way, you're gonna be okay. And look for that fireplace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come back
Thank you
on. Let us
so
know if
much.
you end up getting one with a fireplace. It's nice to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night. And your friend says goodbye. I just heard tell her goodbye in a male's voice. So he says goodbye. Okay.
Not again. Why is it kicking
Oh,
me out?
I hear you, Sierra. Are you there? I just can't see you.
Oh, I can see you.
All right, you just got to turn your camera on. Are you on your phone?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to go to the bottom and get into that menu and turn your camera on. And sometimes if you just swipe, you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh, I'm not the most tech savvy when it comes to this.
Oh, now you're muted. You hit the wrong one. You got to hit the camera. Welcome to live TV, right?
Right? Nope, that's my computer. Nope, that's not it either. As soon as it got to me, it went somewhere else.
Okay. So, oh,
How
there
about
she
now?
is. Yeah, I can
Yay!
see you.
Okay, I did it.
Good job.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Sorry, I just
So,
have such a heck of a time with this thing.
no problem. It happens. I feel like there's interesting. Okay. So, the impression that I get when you come on is that you've lost I want to say several, but you've lost a good number of family members. So because a group of people came forward and said, we're here just to tell her we love her and we're around. Okay, so for me that tells me there's a few people, and it doesn't have to be just your biological family. These could be just loved ones in general, people, friends, like relatives, friends, people you knew, but you've lost people around you.
Right.
Okay, so forgive me if it gets a little personal, stop me, okay? But they're still coming through as a collective right now. So I'm supposed to tell you, um, you're like right now you're alone. You feel alone, okay, and a little bit lost, okay? And they show you in the middle of there's a circle of them. So like they're all around you in a circle and you're in the middle and you're kind of looking around for someone. This is the image that they're giving me. And you're kind of looking around for someone, but you feel like there's nobody there that you're looking for, but they're all there. Okay. You're
Okay.
not by
Yeah.
yourself. You're not making these decisions by yourself. You're not alone in any way. And in that way, emotionally, you do have a support system on the other side, but they want you to know to recognize the support system you have here. Okay. It's important for you. Okay. It's just a matter of seeing who's around, making sure you see who's around and being grateful for it. Okay. That will help you because there are people like I can't, so the words that come through from them, they're like she has like there are ride or dies. That's what comes through. Like those exact words. There are ride or dies. So just trust in them. Look for their support. Trust they're gonna be there. Okay. It's just, nobody's perfect. But to know like that they're there for you and they're gonna be there for you, hold on to that. You're not on your own in this world, okay? And where like you're gonna find your way. So it's okay to be a little lost for a little bit. You're gonna figure it out. Okay, you'll figure out that decision. Okay, so we only have like a couple minutes for sake of time for the show, but there's a female energy coming through, and there's a grandmother for sure coming through. She gives me the feeling of a mom energy as well. So this could be your grandmother on your mom's side, or your mom is also passed. So I need to ask you because we don't have enough time. Is your mom also passed, or is your mom still alive?
No, she's
Okay.
still alive.
Okay, so this is your grandmother on your mom's side, okay? And she's letting you know that she's here. I don't know why, but for me, when I look at this, do you remember those old TVs? And they used to be like that long box shape, and they had like a handle on the side of them. This is what I see right here in this image. So they're bringing through this as some kind of validation for you to let you know that they're here and they're with you, okay? So she would have passed, like, she labors by breathing,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And like, I get a strain here too, so that could have been a result of what was going on, but I do get strain in this part of my body. But that would have been what the cause of, she labors by breathing is the cause of her passing. Um, she's here as a comfort, okay? She's showing me like a young male. So it's hard for me because like I see the young male next to her. So I don't know if she's acknowledging a young male that's in the living or if this young male is passed. Okay, so he would be, okay. So like he's probably 20s, 30s. I don't think he's older than the 30s. So somewhere in his 20s to 30s, there's a young male that she's showing me. Now, guys, it's hard because they look younger, but it's just, okay. Yeah. She keeps showing him, so I'm not sure.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna leave like 20s to 30s, young male, dark hair. He's average build, okay, and she's recognizing him. I can't tell relationship. She has him standing right next to her, which makes me think to tell you that he's with her on the other side. That they're together, and she's watching out for him. She's with him over there. So like, could he be a little older and just look younger? It's possible. I don't think he's any younger than his 20s. He's more matured. Okay. So it's to let you know that she has him there. Alrighty.
Okay.
Um, again, she's bringing you support and love. I wish I could give you a little more for sake of time. They're pushing me to keep going.
Real quick, can I
Go ahead.
ask, is he giving you any more like possible trauma?
They're not showing me, I don't see any trauma on him. They're not showing me how he passed. She just wants to let you know that she has him and that he's okay. He's with her.
Okay.
So,
Hmm.
I can't, like, I'm not seeing anything else. So for me,
Okay.
he passed young, so he passed unexpectedly. Okay, so it would be in that way, but I'm not getting any more on his passing, at least right now. Okay.
Okay. All
I
right.
so I just heard disappear. So I don't know
Hmm.
if that's weird.
That's interesting.
I'm not, like, I wish we had a little more time to sit with it, but he's coming through. The main message she wants to bring through, at least right now in this reading, and please come on again, maybe we can go deeper, but is that he's with her, okay? And that he's
Okay.
okay. All right. But for some reason this came through. That's interesting. So look, I just heard the word disappear. Did he maybe disappear for a short time? It's possible. Or is there another connection with disappear that might mean something? but it's to let you know right now he's there and he's okay. All right, for this particular message. But please come back and we'll see if we can get more or reach
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Okay.
But he's definitely okay and he's with her.
Okay.
All right. All right. Sorry, Sierra. Thank you very much.
That's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a good night. Rachel.
Hey,
Rachel also delivers messages from beyond
I know.
on the Spirit Realm Network. It's good to see you. Oh, we gotta like this message is gonna be really short. I gotta get through with it really fast. But please watch Rachel. Remind me what night is it?
Wednesdays at 8.
Wednesdays at 8. Please watch Rachel here on the Spirit Realm Network. She's amazing. She's great. And like she does the readings from the chat and you know, like pretty amazingly accurate. I don't want to say pretty accurate because it doesn't sound like it's like specific. Amazingly accurate.
I appreciate it. No, you're doing amazing too. I love
Thanks, Rachel. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. All right. So most of your abilities come from your mother's side. Okay. So they're showing me this huge line that goes back generations. Okay. They want you to hold on to that. And it's just crazy. It's like, it's just like you're here, long beam of light on your mother's side of your family. Now, there's some scattered on the dad's side, right? Just here or there. Okay. So there's a little bit of it here, but the strongest beam comes from here, but this feeds it and helps it. But this is what keeps you down to earth.
Yes.
This is what makes you, what is the word, more woo-woo. Like that's right. So it balances you. Okay. All right. I just heard grandma tell her I love you. Okay. So grandmother is here. This grandmother, when I ask her how she passed, she gives me a cough and a pain in my back. So usually when that happens, like when it's a pain in the back, it's connected to like lungs or like usually chest, it's heart and lungs. Lungs played a big role for her. Like she has pain back here, unless she actually had really bad back pain. This is for me an indication of lungs connected to her passing. And she gave me a cough, which tells me she was not feeling well at the time of her passing. Okay. So
Well, both my grandmothers are still alive, but my great grandmothers, they were always younger, but so they always kind of like, we still call them grandma. So
okay.
one it would be. So I still have both my grandmothers, but my great grandmothers have passed.
Who passed from like their lungs or their breathing?
I really don't know unless it's on my mom's side.
Okay. All right, hold on to that. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. They're giving me the clock, so I gotta make sure.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing humming. So either this would have been a grandmother that would have been more musical or like the humming means she would hum regularly. Okay. So
Okay.
something about more musical or humming. So she blurs my vision and shows me glasses, so that makes me think she wore glasses. So do you hum too?
I do.
Okay.
All the time, randomly. Yes.
Okay. Because she's recognizing you're humming as well. Okay. And so this is something that you get from her. All right. We've got glasses. We've got sarcasm. So apparently, so she could be more sarcastic. She can have that kind of sense of humor. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, that would be.
That makes sense. Good. All right. So you know you're breaking up a little bit, but you know which grandmother that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we've got her. So here's the interesting thing is there's a big chair here. So I'd only bring that down. Can you guys see? Okay, so there's a big chair here. So, and the words that come through when I look at this chair is take your seat. So if you're not confident enough or you're not doing what to take your seat in the place that you're supposed to be in, it's time to take your seat. Okay? Trust in that. So are you a very neat person?
No, but she,
Okay. She was. Okay. So she's
Yeah.
showing me like tidying up and cleaning. So
Yeah.
that's another way for her to validate for you, but also that she's watching and judging your neatness.
Yeah,
She
was OCD before. I mean, yes.
All right. Well, that's her way to validate for you that she's one, that she's around, but also that she's still being funny and sarcastic on the other side and making fun of your cleanliness.
Yeah. Because I was like, if anybody's going to give us mental illness, I should have got a little bit of the OCD. I could have had like a little bit of that, please.
That's a good one. That's a good mental illness to pass along. I agree.
Just a little.
A mild version of it, a very mild version. Well,
Yeah.
Rachel, it's so good to have you on. Thanks for coming on.
Noah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Maybe one day you can jump on and we can do a tag team night.
I would love to. That would.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
That sounds great. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for trusting me with your grandmother tonight. All right, we've got one last person really quick. Are we going to do one last person or are we out of time? I see we're at 8:57. I think we are. Okay, we're going to do one person really quick. I'm going to give you a shotgun reading really fast, and then you can join us again really quick. Is Amy going to jump on? I don't want to overlap. We've got Brooke coming on with her new show, Live from the Other Side with Brooke Ashley. Oh, okay. So we do not have Amy right now. So we're going to end the show right there. It looks like we're ending on time. All right. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. It was so good seeing all your happy faces. I really appreciate you trusting me with delivering these messages to you and from your loved ones. Please know that I am here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Please find me. Also, you can watch all the other great programming that's premiering and has already existed on the Spirit Realm Network. Lots of live shows. Watch us through the week. Again, Brooke is on after us from 9 to 10 with her messages as well. On I think she said Wednesdays at 8. I'll watch it, but I cannot remember the day right now. But Wednesdays at 8, watch Rachel. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you. Check out all my social media. Please like and follow. Please leave a review on clairconnections.com. That's my website. You can also schedule a reading there. Just know, in these hard times that we're experiencing right now, have faith, have hope, be that authentic person, stand up for what's good, what's right, and do it with love. And always trust that there is something greater out there than us out there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Mr. Bill. Thank you, Danica. Have a good night.